What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ignoring a narcissist. That is the title of this video. When you ignore a narcissist, it will cause them to react in a harder way. When you ignore a narcissist, they will see it as a personal attack. And to them, because you've ignored them, they must punish you. The narcissist ego needs to protect their false image at all costs. And the narcissist will not hesitate to crush you into pieces, to destroy you in the process. So in this video, I'll explain what happens when you ignore a narcissist. Number one, when you ignore the narcissist, they may ignore you back. When you stop responding to the narcissist, they will go silent on you. They will ignore you back. They may stonewall you. They may be silent on you to teach you a lesson. They want you to feel like you don't have any control, that they are the ones who have control of the situation. They'll want to try to make you uncomfortable than them so that you can break the silence and reach out to them so that you can stop ignoring them. So, narcissists will ignore you by ignoring you back because they don't want to be seen as needy or as or emotional. Now, when you ignore the narcissist, the other thing they will do is that they will hurl insults at you. They'll demean you. They'll try to smear your name. They'll try to damage, destroy your reputation. They will try to ignore you for some time to reassert their power. Then they may become violent or threatening. They may stalk you. They may intentionally try to make you angrier. They may act as if they're having a crisis. They may smear your name to loved ones. They may even threaten to commit suicide. They may excessively apologize and seek your forgiveness. They might even try to sweet talk you to regain your attention. They may do something to make you jealous. They may threaten you, or they may threaten the people you care about. So, if you ignore the narcissist, the other thing is that they will gaslight you. When you go quiet, ignore the narcissist, they'll try to convince you that a situation or something that happened differently than the way you state it or the way you remember. They'll even tell you that there was no issue between the two of you, that you misunderstood everything. They'll tell you this kind of gaslighting phrases. They'll say, that's not what happened. You're overreacting. I was only joking. So, the narcissist will manipulate you, will gaslight you by manipulating you through lying, belittling you, humiliating you, blaming you. So the other thing that the narcissist does when you ignore them is that they triangulate you. And this is all about dividing and conquering. They'll try to manipulate others against you or force you into situations where you must compete for the narcissist's attention and validation. And this is where the triangulation comes in. They introduce a third party to make you compete for the narcissist's attention. The other thing that happens when you ignore a narcissist is that they will use flying monkeys to do their bidding. They do this to regain control. They do this to make you break the ignoring, to pressurize you into engaging with them. The narcissist may use any flying monkey, such as your friends, your family members, your colleagues at work, to get some messages from the narcissist to you, to making demands for you to engage with them. The other thing that will happen when you ignore the narcissist is that they will try to hoover you and give you an apology. Hoovering is all about pulling you right back in that relationship. And they may do a fake apology. They may give you some compliments. They might try to love bomb you, sweet talk you, to break that ignoring them, to engage with them. We all know hoovering is all about sucking you back in. So when you ignore the narcissist, they will use this tactic of hoovering you to lure you back into that narcissistic relationship. So they can do anything. They can show you a lot of affection, of apologies. They can future fake you, promise to change, for instance. So one thing about the narcissist is that any apology from a narcissist is a fake one. It's bogus. It's a lie. So don't even think about it. When you ignore the narcissist, they might also try to turn your friends and family against you. You know, they are trying to attack your support system so that you're isolated. When you try to ignore the narcissist, they may feel scared and anxious. How dare you ignore them? Because one thing that the narcissist fears most, it is to be ignored. It is to be rejected. It is to be abandoned. The other thing that will happen when you ignore a narcissist is that they will get angry with you. They will enrage because they have fragile egos. Narcissists have incredibly fragile egos. They'll feel humiliated. They will lash out against you to protect themselves. Remember, narcissists don't care about your needs. It's always about their needs. They will get angry with you because they want to feel better about themselves. But how can they feel better about themselves if you are not boosting their ego, if you are ignoring them? When you stop giving them what they want, then they'll be upset. And what they want from you is attention, it's validation, it's, that praising, the interaction, the reaction you give them. So when you ignore them, they get angry. When you ignore narcissists, they will also pursue you a little bit harder. They don't want to lose. The narcissist must always win. If it is discarding you, they want to be the first ones to discard you. So when you ignore the narcissist, they'll try to, pursue you more. They feel humiliated and they lash out against you to protect themselves. They can't stand to lose. It hurts their inflated egos. Therefore, they'll try to love bomb you. They will try to lure you with gifts, charms, expensive dinners, vacations, promises, compliments. But as soon as they get what they want, then they disappear. The other thing the narcissist will do when you ignore them, they will play the victim. And they'll blame you and badmouth you. They'll smear your name. They'll blame you and accuse you for breaking up with them, for the breakup of that relationship, even if they're the ones who ignored you first. They love playing the victim. They may also smear your name, talk badly about you to others. They'll spread lies about you so that they can feel better about themselves. They may also reach out to someone who is very close to you and spread lies and try to enlist that person to be their flying monkeys. They will stalk you for a long time to know every movement about you so that they know when they can pounce. Remember, narcissists want to control everything about you. So they will always always be more manipulative when you ignore them. They'll do everything to pursue you. They can even track your whereabouts. They will try to block any meaningful opportunity in your life. They can even try to hurt you or your feelings. They'll try to block any meaningful opportunity in your life if you ignore them. When you ignore the narcissist, you're actually doing the narcissist the worst thing, the worst harm possible. They will swing into narcissistic rage. They'll be so bitter with you. They'll want revenge. They might want to hurt you deeply. They might want to hurt your feelings. And that's how sabotaging comes in. So they'll do everything to block any slight opportunity in your life. They'll try to prevent you from succeeding in your life, in your career, in everything that you engage in. Sometimes when they realize that they've tried everything and it's not working, then they'll give up and look for a new victim. They may move on to someone else. Once the narcissist realizes that their attempts to get your attention is unsuccessful, they'll get tired and decide to move on. They'll want to seek validation somewhere else. There you have it. Ignoring a narcissist and what happens. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.